Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, but I don't know if a lot of truckers are gonna be doing well pretty soon, and that's why I am here at the old Home Depot. So, got a little bit of a warning for you guys. I've seen this a couple times in the last couple days, so I decided to do a story on it, and I decided to get me some def. Now, if you're not a trucker, you do wanna listen to this because this is gonna severely impact, if it comes to pass, the supply chain, which is gonna affect everybody nationwide. All right. I'm going to be linking this story in the description below. This is entitled Trucking Crisis in Australia. AdBlue Chemical Storage Strands Diesel Trucks. Now I know this is in Australia, but it is going to affect the United States. There's a shortage of urea in a chemical used over time. There is a shortage of urea, a chemical which is used in the making of AdBlue, which is used to make diesel safer or more anti-polluting. For everyone that's owned a diesel truck in the last 20, 30 years, completely hates this stuff. It's a necessary evil, I guess, all over the world because governments have been trying to get us to become cleaner, so we have to run this stuff. And it's a pain in the butt. For those of you that don't drive diesel trucks, to give you an idea, if your truck runs out of this, you go into limp mode. And for all you guys out there, you know exactly that that is a bad thing. That it literally takes your truck and causes it to go to like 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. It's something, or maybe it's 45 miles an hour. It's been a long time since I went into limp mode. But true story though, I was caught in the desert with it, with my buddy, and it really sucked. I'm just gonna say, it was the end of the work day and we wanted to get back to the casino to have some fun because we were working, and we were stuck on the desert in limp mode going like 40 miles an hour. It's a real thing, guys. It's a real struggle. So let's keep this serious though. If this happens, because a ton of DEF fluid is made in China, we already know that there's issues not only with getting the ships over here and getting them offloaded, but we're having issues now with containers like plastics, the containers that they use to transport these things in. If this happens, if it is true, and I have a little bit of a solution for you, you may want to go and buy some because the supply chain will stop on its head. Or not only that, they will start charging extravagant amounts for this. Now, to give you an idea, I went to my local Home Depot. They were out. I went in there, I'm like, the cheap stuff for 13 bucks a gallon was out. The $20 stuff, there was enough of that. I was lucky enough to find some in the store, and this will give me probably about 4 months between all of our trucks to keep them going. This may be something you may want to, if you buy DEF, honestly guys, just buy a couple extra cases worth. Why not? Because if you're wrong, if this whole thing doesn't happen, well, what happens? You still use the DEF. If it's right, you've just kept your trucks on the road and been able to stay more competitive than the guy next to you that wasn't thinking ahead, that wasn't part of Ninja Nation. So really, that's all I wanted to show you guys was the story. The story, I believe it's coming to US, honestly, but even if it doesn't, the good news is, all you do is buy a couple extra cases, sit them off in your shop, and you're good to go. All right, with that being said, before I start hiccuping, the Economic Ninja is out.